not invite my father?
Well, Renee is going to be at this party. We cannot have Asa and Renee at the same party unless you're suggesting we disinvite Renee.
Oh, of course not. Maybe we shouldn't have invited either one of them.
Why? I'm not going to punish Renee because of what your father has done. I don't blame her one single bit for filing for divorce.
I'm not saying that I do, but you're putting me in a heck of a position with my father.
No, he put himself in that position. Good heavens, carrying on with Blair Daimler.
Well, at least she can provide him with an alibi for the night of Carlo's murder.
What a wonderful alibi. Oh, no, I didn't kill Carlo. I was busy committing adultery.
He's still my father, Viki. This way it looks like we're slamming the door of our home right in his face. Let me introduce you. Renee Buchanan and Sarah Buchanan. May I introduce General Carpenter? This is Andrew's father.
Yes, I had the pleasure of meeting you yesterday.
Oh. It's a pleasure, sir.
It's a pleasure to meet you. And only my soldiers call me sir. You may call me Sloan, please.
Excuse me a moment. Excuse me. Did Tina call while I was out?
Honey, if she had, I would have told you.
Yes, I know. You would have told me. I'm going crazy. Where in the world is she?
It's such a nice, easygoing little town, Landview, right from the storybooks. Even including the slaying of a local dragon. Now, who would have thought a big-time underworld figure like Carlo Hesser would be living in a lovely place like this?
General, may I offer you a drink? Bourbon, perhaps?
Well, no, thank you. I'm one of the few Southerners who don't drink bourbon.
Oh.
No, anyway, I understand this is a classic mystery. I mean, there are clues, suspects. I love it. I have a week's supply of the, what do you call it, the Banner? Oh. Yes, it's a surprisingly good paper for a small town. Victor Lord must have left it in good hands when he passed on.
We like it.
Dad, Viki and Clint, they run the Banner now.
Oh, you took on the family business?
Well, my father left it to me when he died, yes.
Well, that's quite a job running a newspaper.
Oh, yes. Yes, it is. I had a great deal of help from my first husband. He passed away, and Clint is the editor of the Banner now.
I would imagine in a small town, everybody knows everybody.
Yes, it does get a little too close, though, sometimes.
Do any of you know this Kane Rogan fella? I understand he's at the top of the police department's list of suspects. They say he has quite a past life.
Oh, Tina, for heaven's sakes, I've been so worried about you. Oh. Darling, General, I'd like you to meet my sister. This is Tina Roberts. Hi. Darling, this is General Carpenter, Andrew's father.
Nice to meet you. Oh, and, may I introduce the gentleman who's responsible for solving the Carlo Hesser murder, Mr. Kane Rogan? We do have room for one more, don't we, Viki?
I thought you told me you were not going to see Kane anymore.
Viki, you are not listening to me. Kane got evidence against Alex. He disguised himself as this
Again,
type.
disguises, deception.
Tina, please listen to me. Kane is not only innocent, he is also helped the police get enough evidence to arrest Alex. They're probably hauling her off to jail right as we speak.
Well, you might at least have called and asked before you brought that man to dinner.
Viki, come on. He's the life of the party.
So I think that about seals Alex's fate. I mean, she was creating a new will where she got everything.
Well, you must have been taking an enormous risk, though.
Well, you know, at least Ace is in the clear. That's what's important.
Ace? Asa Buchanan? Your father was a suspect in this case?
Oh, we Buchanans, we like to stay right smack dab in the middle of all the goings-on here in town.
The, old folks getting to you a little bit?
Yeah, I guess. You know, I really need to get out of here, okay?
Listen, don't feel bad about leaving early. The only thing you're gonna miss is my dad telling his war stories, and when that happens, the minutes fly by like hours.
Hey, Leanne, how's the baby?
Fine, thank you. Taking a lot.
Oh, good. I just want you to keep me up to date on the progress of my grandniece or nephew to be. I am so happy for you.
Thank you. I will. Can you guys excuse me?
Sure. I think Leanne may be a little bit shell-shocked, not used to spending a lot of time around the militia. You know, my dad can be a little tough on the peace-loving soul.
Oh, Andrew, I think he's charming. I just think you see him very differently because he's your father.
So, you must be pretty excited with the thought that they're going to arrest Alex, huh?
Yeah, well, you know, I'll feel even better when she's actually in jail.
Hey, Renee, I hear Ace is in the clear now, huh?
Well, obviously you haven't heard how and why.
No, I haven't.
Because of Blair Daimler. She came forth as his alibi. She announced that the two of them spent the night together on the night of the murder.
Renee. Oh, I'm so sorry. Oh.
Renee! Where's my Renee? Oh, son, isn't it a great night? I just love the spring.
Sarah, ooh, you better get some meat in those bones. Now that you got my son Bo back, you got to plump up a little.
Paul, please. Where's Renee? Do I know you?
We haven't met, sir.
Oh, good. So I know I'm not losing my memory. Oh, honey, Renee, where have you been? I've been looking all over town for you.
Great. Then the whole town knows you're sloshed.
Well, I've been celebrating my newfound on-jailability.
What kind of people are these, Andrew?
Listen, sweetheart, you cannot throw me out of my son's house because you were invited and I wasn't.
Lisa, please. Don't make this any uglier than it already is.
I've tried so hard to make things clear, to make you see things straight. But no, you can't see. All right, little one, the hell with you. Get your lousy divorce. But you will not see a dime of my money. You are going to have to work for a living, lady. You're going to have to go back on the streets and turn a few tricks like you used to. Let me go, Clint. Let me go.
Clint. He can't hurt me any more than he already has. Don't you ever throw my past in my face again. Do you understand that?
If the streetwalker shoes fit, wear them. Now that you should not have done, Renee.
Oh, there are a lot of things I shouldn't have done. Like come back home to you. I could have stayed in Nevada.
Then stay in Nevada and stay put. How you can have my damn jet tomorrow.
I wouldn't give you the pleasure. Now, would you please get out of my way? Renee, please. You should not be alone now. I'm sorry, Viki. I have to be alone. There's something I have to do. On my own. But I would just like one favor from you and Clint. Keep Asa Buchanan away from me for good.